Big Smooth got 42 in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Anthony. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though, and I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Here's Calderon, and the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Big Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the layup's good off the glass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Porzingis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vujacic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Moves back up. And the layup is good. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And that one's good. 50 points for Big Smooth.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The 3 from Anthony. But they'll get another chance. Vujacic dishes to Carmelo. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And here are the Knicks now. It's stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. And that one is hammered home.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Out left to the wing. Lopez kicks to Anthony. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Lopez passes to Porzingis. The dish to Lopez. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Anthony. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And the Knicks making a change here. Galloway's checked in. So it's the Warriors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Here's Big Smooth. No good on the triple. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. See, he passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the layup's good off the glass. Big Smooth got 58.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Back to Anthony. He kicks to Lopez. Curry against Calderon. Galloway, the pass to Vujacic. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Big Smooth. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's New York. Now Calderon. He dishes it to Vujacic. Back to Calderon to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Kicks to Vujacic. They need this one. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Big Smooth, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
For 3, Calderon. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And the rebound goes to Lopez.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Calderon, that's for 2. Here's Galloway. Fires for 3. Here's Lopez, stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Green kicks to Curry. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets it go with a 3. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
And the Knicks making a change here. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Jose Calderon. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Grant in for Sasha Vujacic.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Grant dishes to Aflalo. Back to Grant. From deep three-point range. Can they get it? Aflalo outside. He feeds it to Galloway. Picked by Williams. Here's Seraphin. Kept alive by New York. Over Thompson. Three-pointer. Grant with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Aflalo. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Williams in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Big Smooth. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Numbers for him at the line, 8 of 13.
You know, in the first, I thought he did a really good job of putting pressure on the defense and creating opportunities at the foul line for himself. Not as much here in the second.
For the finish. Look at that. And that one is stuffed right through. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
I mean, the Knicks were bad last year, and it became evident early on. As the season grew older, more and more of their national coverage games were being pulled. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
To the paint. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnovers.
A different look for New York. Zinkas, he's checked in for Williams. Lance Thomas comes in for Langston Galloway. And it's Calderon in for Grant. 2 minutes. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Calderon. Here's Big Smooth. No good. Here's New York. Calderon kicks to Aflalo. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he gets it to go.
3 points.
Aflalo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For the Knicks, losing a lot of... Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Calderon against Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3, and here's Aflalo for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Big Smooth, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Kind of like what we've seen from Big Smooth and what he's done in this game so far.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Calderon for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Thomas. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Big Smooth. For 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping him off the glass, and being able to execute on the offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort.